Hello, my friends. It's Peg, and today is the last day. Gregor Mooseman for AJOS Peculiar Persona. And I'm just getting started with a page. Now, if you've been following me all month long, I've done art journal pages every day for the whole month of October. And today is the last day of this particular challenge. We will be coming out with new challenges for November. So if you're interested in being part of our community, be sure and check the um, description box for my link tree. There's where all my links are. You can find Art Joy is Sharing and all of my other social media there. And come and join us. It's a fun Facebook group where we have challenges each month. We have clip art and things to share. So, there's free downloadable things, and you may just have some contributions that you want to share with the group because it's a friendly place where you can share online and not be afraid of anything because, we monitor the group and keep it a safe place to share your art. So this is my handmade journal that I'm working in. I just took some black ink and went around the edge of that page. You can see I have all these other pages in here that I've been working on. And today I'm going to take some paper. This is some collage paper. I think it's from Art by Marlene. And I'm just going to stick that down as my background. I really like this, what do they call that? Bouquet uh, imagery. I mean, yeah, I could create that type of imagery on the page, but these are fast pages, and I don't really have a whole lot of time to spend on this, so we're just going to make it fast. So I thought I was going to be really slick, and I was going to use some double stick. This is from Elizabeth Craft. You can use Sookwang, whatever. I was going to use some double stick adhesive on the back of my paper and stick this down. Of course, I can't get anything straight, so yeah. If you're good at putting this stuff down straight, you're in pretty good shape. But yeah, I didn't. I didn't. So, I got wrinkles on my page. Do I care? No. It's the last art journal page for the month. I am going to put that piece of paper down and I am going to use it because that's the way I roll with it. And, you get the down and dirty true facts of how I create. And so I'm splitting that open on the back where it's kind of buckled the paper and gonna get it spread out so that I can stick it down on my page. And of course, I don't have any adhesive on the bottom portion because, yeah, my tape ran awry before I got it all glued down. So, yeah, I'm going to add some more. Uh, didn't cut it straight, don't have it straight on the page. That's okay too. It's an art journal page. So I have this parrot. It's very colorful, and I was feeling colorful today, and I thought, I'm going to use this parrot on my page. Not even thinking about what my page is. And then I thought, oh, yeah, Mooseman. Okay, so the parrot needs some antlers, right? So I found this image on Unsplash. The parrot, I think, is just out of a magazine, and so I'm going to combine them. So my parrot is no longer going to be a parrot. It's going to be, what did I coin that? I was asking people what they thought it ought to be, and you'll see as the page develops here. So I wanted to add some of that red into the antlers or whatever you call that on a moose, the rack. And so I'm adding some ink color. That wasn't doing it, so I'm just getting some liquid acrylic ink out, and I'm going to add some of that into his rack and change it to a reddish tone. So let's see, what did I do next? Oh, yeah, I was taking my black pen and doing some outlining just to kind of combine these two pieces because, yeah, they don't really mesh together real well, but when you do the illustration part on these images, sometimes it helps pull the whole thing together. So I'm gonna, I put this little bow tie on my parrot, and that's just another magazine clipping, and he's got his, yeah, he's pretty dapper, isn't he? He's got his rack and his bow tie. He's ready to roll. So getting my Yoo-Hoo glue stick, gonna glue that down on the page. And yeah, I think he's pretty cool. Of course, I can't seem to figure out where he belongs on the page because, I'm trying to cover up my messes. Yeah, not happening real well. Oh well. So I finally, settle on the fact that it's not going to be perfect, and I'm just going to glue it down, and we're going to call it a day with that. Trim it out. Yeah. And I have my character, which is Gregor Mooseman. So, we need a title, we need some quotes or something on a page because it calls for that. Gonna finish out his little shirt front there. Yeah, gotta have a shirt that goes button placard that goes all the way down to the bottom, right? Of course you do. So now I'm going to start the journaling part of this particular page. We're gonna add Gregor Mooseman's name to this, and some of this writing you're not going to see on video because yeah, you don't need to see me doing all the writing. But it says careful, feed twice a day with fresh water. Occasionally, uh, hmm, occasionally you can feed with unsprayed fresh flowers. Sugar water is fine, or simple syrup. Sometimes eats human food, but not the best. And bath water should be lukewarm. And then I've got 4 steps over here. Number 1, never purchase through the mail. Because I'm talking about the care and feeding of a Paroose. What, you never heard of a Paroose before? Well, let me tell you, they're a very fanciful character. So, yeah, don't purchase them through the mail because you never know what kind of Paroose you're going to end up with. I'm just saying. These can be wild and woolly creatures, and remember, they've got a rack upstairs. So, do not feed them after midnight. I won't guarantee what will happen. And do not add water. Yeah, because, there could be an explosion. And then, number 4, exercise regularly. Not sure how you exercise your Paroose, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. So that's about it for the last day of October. Be sure and check the description box and follow my friend Chelsea for her take on this month too, because she's got some really cool pages out there. And I'm just going to get my page finished up with a border and a little bit of drawing and give you some final shots. And we'll see you next month with a whole new challenge. Thanks for being here. If you're new to my channel, please like, share, subscribe, and hope to see you in Art Joy of Sharing.